Happy Thursday, everyone! I hope you're staying nice and toasty during this cold weather. I'm Stella Chung, and in today's fix, Kojima Productions enters phase 2 of their studio development. The majority of UK public comments actually support Microsoft's acquisition of Activision, and there's new Xbox knitwear gear, but it's not for you. Hideo Kojima's studio, Kojima Productions, just celebrated its 7th anniversary this month. The studio moved to a larger office in the same building, and Kojima compared his previous office to Star Trek's USS Enterprise, and that concept has been carried over to this new space as well. This studio also houses a 1:1 scale Luden statue in this immaculate white room. In an interview with IGN Japan, Kojima explained how they went from borrowing a small room as a temporary office to renting a space in that building just before Death Stranding's teaser release. Kojima went on to say that even though he didn't have money or equipment at the start, he looked for solutions on his own and compared the early days of Kojima Productions to the process of making an independent movie. Kojima said, quote, "It was the same when I first entered the games industry. When making the effect in Metal Gear Solid 2 where bird poop falls onto the lens, I went to the parking lot, took lots of pictures of pigeon droppings, and used them as reference." He also attributed his ability to start from scratch thanks to his time at Konami, though he expressed how he doesn't want his company to expand into publishing, and that Kojima Productions is an indie studio that focuses on creating things. Kojima also said that he'll keep leading the studio as long as he's around, but also, quote, "You know, I'll probably become an AI and stick around. You need to be stimulated in lots of different ways if you want to keep creating new things, so I imagine I'll keep collaborating with others and taking in new things even if I'm an AI." That sounds a little terrifying, but also ingenious in keeping Kojima's creativity preserved for the future. Are you excited for Death Stranding 2? Let us know! Moving from an indie studio to a major player in the gaming industry, the Microsoft Activision Blizzard acquisition got some support from an unlikely source. The UK's Competition and Markets Authority, or the CMA, invited the public to share their thoughts on the Microsoft Activision Blizzard merger. The CMA revealed it received over 2,100 emails, and that, quote, around 3/4 were broadly in favor of the merger and around 1/4 were broadly against the merger. So that's 75% of UK public comments supporting the acquisition. Among the responses the CMA received included views like Sony and Nintendo are stronger than Microsoft in console gaming, and the merger will help Microsoft compete more closely against them. Another view stated Microsoft is already dominant in PC operating systems, and this merger is an attempt to gain a similar position in gaming. The CMA is continuing to gather evidence and publish findings before a final report is given, which is still months away, so stay tuned to IGN for more as this major story develops. Speaking of Microsoft, the Xbox UK Twitter account tweeted out adorable photos today, not of a cute pet wearing winter gear, but of their controller. In the post, Xbox showed off their new Xbox controller winter hat and booties made specifically to go around the controller. This closely follows their controller jacket they showed off not too long ago that I got super excited for, but then realized it's not for people. This is super cute and all, and probably helps your controller not get dusty when you're not using it, but please, Xbox, I'm begging you, please, 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 just make these products for humans so I can wear them, because this is so cute, and I don't want to just stick them on my controller. What do you want to see Kojima Productions create other than Death Stranding? A horror game? An FPS game? Let us know! I'm Stella Chung, and now that you're all caught up on the news, check out my video covering the latest Modern Warfare 2 and Warzone 2.0 mid-season update details. We're off tomorrow, so I hope you will have a lovely holiday weekend. Also, don't forget to sign up for IGN Rewards and enter into our sweepstakes. We have 2 going on right now, Survive to Escape, our Callisto Protocol Sweepstakes, where we're giving away an HB custom PC, a pair of Ceeze custom Nikes, and the collector's edition of the Callisto Protocol game. We also have our Halo for the Holiday Sweepstakes presented by Jazzwares going on right now, where 15 winners will receive a Halo prize pack including a Halo premium helmet, Halo figures, and more. Of course, there's more details in the description. And for our IGN Plus members, don't forget to claim your free game keys for Clang 1 and 2, Blood Rain, Terminal Cut, Onsen Master, Tiny Troopers, and more. We're still running our special on IGN Plus where you can get a year membership for only $39.96. Finally, be sure to download the IGN app, subscribe to The Daily Fix on Snapchat, and of course, for all things gaming, keep it right here at IGN.